Bueno, bueno. So, I'm really distracted by the US box art of this. I remember the US box art being shit. But it's one of those situations of comparing it to the Japanese one, you're just like, oof, oof. Pre-rendered, my beloved. I did not watch any of this, and I do not remember it from the one time I played it back in the day. Yes! I love how people looked in pre-rendered stuff back here. This was such a good time. This, and even earlier, was just such a sweet spot of people looking like strange little puppets. It's time for clowns! Uh-oh. Maybe I can be a clown when I grow up. It's you and me, you little bastard! Oh, it is an evil clown. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Between this and Dark Cloud 2, maybe they're onto something with circuses and clowns being evil. What is this music? Whoa! Hey, Doc, you're just in time for the party! All clowns are evil. Nodding my head, shaking your hand, Ray. I love the springy boingy music. Uh-oh. Girl. Yes, synth choir. Oh my gosh. This is a stock sound I have heard a billion times before, and I can't place any of them. God, where have I heard this? Ooh, are we going to hear a lot of distinctive sound bank stuff in here? May change various settings in the game. May change button assignment. Monster Rancher FMV, yes! And Dead or Alive? Oh my god! Look at the treats they used to give us on these games. Oh my god. So this was around when the first Monster Rancher came out, I guess? I thought the first Monster Rancher would have been a little bit earlier. Now on PC. Boy, it's interesting how to... It seems like to play Monster Rancher properly, you really have to game the system and figure out how it ticks. At least from my understanding. Oh my god! I always hit like a wall around the same point when I rented it as a kiddo. Claymation. It almost feels like it by accident, I think. Please give me a monster. Oh, all right, here you go. This is actually really charming. I really like this. It's a fun little goofy presentation. It worked. I'm a father. Go kill. In a world where ranchers and monsters coexisted, the Battle of Monsters began. Monster Battle. Oh. It's not that obtuse, just very, very grindy. Oh my goodness. I remember when I rented these, I really, really enjoyed them. I remember specifically renting the first and I think the second one. And I remember playing them really late into like Friday nights and stuff like that. Nice and cozy. I remember one of the times it was really, really rainy and stormy, and my folks were out of town, so it was just really, really a good mental snapshot, you know? Oh. Now on a compact disc. Oh, just abrupt cut. All right, his boobs, I guess. Dead or Alive, the first one. Didn't really know much about the first. I think it was the Xbox when this really blew up onto people's awareness. Okay. There's butts in DOA 2. Presumably. Rest in peace to the creative director on this. I believe creative director. He passed very recently. Oh my gosh. This actually, I really like the synth slap bass a lot. Itagaki. I did not know of him until fairly recently, but it was very interesting how dramatic and over the top he was about everything. It sounded very charming. Like he had like a, like the creator of Tekken, he had like a joke rivalry with or something. Wow. I mean, I'm sorry, Dead or Alive, but I kind of preferred the Monster Wrench. Trying to distinguish itself, Virtua Fighter, even they consulted Yu Suzuki to help design the first one. It kind of made me... It's not the same thing, but it made me think of... what is it? It made me think of Dynasty Warriors, how the first one was a fighting game. Wasn't it Dynasty Warriors? It was a fighting game of the first one, then the second one, it became the Muso. I don't know why I leapt to that topic, but it just popped in my head. Because I think of like the first Dead or Alive being kind of kludgy compared to the second. Still the same genre. Man. All right, well. Name her. Millennia. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I mean, whenever they ask me to name a character in most games, I go with the default. So, very millennial. Big time. Big time. Millie it is. Okay. There are Chivos. I'm not going to fret about them, frankly. I am probably going to try to do non-lethal traps if I can. There is a special immortal species with pearly blue, skin and blue blood, called Timenoids, TMD. The TMD are superior to humans in every way. Well, okay, let's pack it in, folks. Eons ago, when humans were feral and lived in chaos, the TMD shared their wisdom and ways. Oh my goodness. The humans were grateful and respected the TMD for enriching their lives. Oh, we were housebroken, no longer feral. Thus, the TMD gained power naturally. Okay. Most humans were content with their newfound peace and believed it would last forever. Minecraft house. Architecture wasn't really a thing we'd invented quite yet. The Timenoids kind of got by with like a very low bar, unfortunately. Oh yeah! What we got here? Yokai, you wanted to see me, Your Majesty? Yes, it's time to put your human daughter to use. Millennia? Your consideration is kind, but... Is there a problem? Millie's still young. She needs further education. She doesn't see the value of immortality or of our mission. I don't consider these issues to be problems. If she's not well educated, she will remain a mere human. If not now, when? And how can we be sure of her loyalty? It is difficult. Wait a second, what? There's just a trap just firing to the left the whole time? Did y'all? There's a spike trap. I thought that was background music, like a weird percussion. It's just firing all day. All right, Eclipse. We don't know until we put her to use, will we? Look, it's right there. Watch. My liege, must you have that trap firing all day? I don't want to have any soldiers in here. I've just got traps. This whole room is Kevin McAllister to shit. There's like a trap just to her right that'll drop like an inverted pot on her head or something. I will ready her at once, Your Majesty. So these are the TMDs. I'm judging by their skin and stuff. Wait, already? Enemy data. Dar, villager. Dar. A village man newly wed in bliss to sweet Lilia. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, we're going to kill her too eventually. I see how this is working. I see what's going on here. For the folks who weren't here for the first Deception game, there was a pair of invaders at one point that were a married couple, and they came to the mansion where the main character was trapped effectively, and they wanted to kill... They thought basically that you were an evil incarnate, and you were in fact just somebody in a pack that was resurrected there. And their whole belief was that through rumors, they thought you had treasure, and if they killed you, they could get money to fund the medicine and healthcare needed for their daughter, who was sick in town. You kill both of the parents, and at the end of the chapter, you see the daughter getting out of bed to come and fight you, basically. So it was just this thing that just kind of like, oh, I feel bad. Oh no, I'm going to feel real bad now. This is just a doofus. If they mention a wife, we're going to have to kill the wife eventually. That's just how this works. Okay. Lumber saw, volt chair, magic loon. Okay. Okay. Trap select. Okay. This is the first level. They probably already have stuff laid out. Yeah, also total arc 0. I'm assuming arc is our currency for traps. We actually can't place any anyways. So this is just going to be skitter about. Chapter 1! An innocent girl? Here? Okay. Loon is pretty magic. Ooh. That synth acoustic guitar keeps making me think they're going to try and lean into like a Tristan style knockoff from Diablo. Or Tristram, I'm sorry. They had to have heard the Tristram theme or something to some extent, I don't know. Your orders are to defeat all humans within this castle. When Timanoids came, humans were uncivilized and chaotic. There she is, our protagonist. We instilled order. They grew greedy and revolted. Humans murdered many Timanoids. I can't say any more. Oh, they have killed... Oh, interesting. They've not mentioned Timanoids getting killed by humans. But I guess that's just started to happen? So are we mute? I think we're mute. It won't be easy to kill these humans, but Millennia... You can do it. You can do murder. I have faith in you. Come on. I'm confident that you will succeed on your mission. Gotta say, I really like the models a lot. At this point, they got into the chops of having pretty good faces and stuff. This is an altar. Touch the blue loon to heal an injury. Turns out Timanoids weren't expecting exhaustion hunters either. Loon restores energy. You may use it once per mission. You may touch it once. There are 4 rooms in this castle. Press circle to view the map. Now let's review using the traps. Yes. Set 1 trap each on the ceiling, floor, and wall. Ceiling, wall, floor. Okay, so face buttons, that's like top face button, left face button, bottom face button. Okay. Traps reset in time. Battle in every room at once to save time. Wait, battle in every room at once to save time. Huh. Okay, so that's good. In the first one, traps were expendable. Sometimes you could use one a couple times, but most of them you could only use once. I do like the idea. It sounds like you might be able... All of them are reusable, I think? Like Mega Man Legends looks incredible. 3 is for the PS2, I think, right? I need to see what that looks like in more detail at some point. Use room shapes and devices to set lethal trap combinations. Combo. Dar, this place is eerie. Why did the TMD call me here? Oh no! Oh no! He's not here to steal shit. They just said, hey, could you come to the big mansion? Oh, okay, boss. Boy, these guys are great. Hello, is anybody here? Hello? Hello, friendly TMDs. I was called here. I never asked you for anything and respect you greatly. The human I invited seems to have arrived. I wonder why this game is called Deception. Oh no. Millennia, please take care in battle. Okay. Now let me see here. Okay. No analog. We are strictly D-padding. Okay. She is a little sluggish. This is, yeah. Honestly? Oh, she just auto-talked to me. The invaders at the entrance. Do you know where that is? No. Hurry. You must go now. Mom, that doesn't help. I said no, and she just said, get over there, dumbass. Okay, trap set. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. So is there a way to swap rooms? Ooh. Very cool. So I have to be inside the room to set them. Okay. Let me go back. Okay. So I have to head to the room where he is and set them. This is, I got one of the later games on Vita. I think I got it for free through PlayStation Plus or something. But that was the first time I'd peeked in on the series since the first one, really. At this point, just consider, I don't know anything about the second. Even though I got it and played it once, I don't remember shit. They took a different approach. It seems to just turn a given room you're in into a little murder funhouse, as opposed to planning out in the hallways and stuff. Because I feel like in the last one, it often was best to just set traps in hallways, but it seems like maybe they decided that wasn't a good implementation, and they say, no, you have to do it inside the rooms. Okay. So. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, right, I misread it. He is the red blip. Okay, got it. I want a lover with a slow gas. It's okay, he's weak. You must gain speed for later levels. She's auto-talking whenever she arrives at her mother. I'm actually not doing anything. Ooh. Visible damage, Jesus. Nice and spooky, too. Okay. Now this is a Zilla-worthy house. I don't know. I was tempted to try Zillow again. We really didn't get many redeems in the first one. I don't know what we're going to get here, really. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the good shit. Look at that. Okay. There's also the chair. Oh, my God. Actually, I haven't tried out the buttons. Okay, L1, R1 strafe, L2. Is L2 a wider camera? No. Okay, L2 is camera. You hold it, and you can use the D-pad to pivot around. R2. What did that do? What did... R2 just turns me this direction in particular. I think I'm snapping to the nearest NPC? I think that's what it is. Because the mother's in the other room. Okay, okay. Those are the buttons then. And I can't run over the edge. That's good, that's good. There's no clambering off of platforms. Can I do anything with the box? Wow. Now, is this going to hit me here? No. So there are traps you can fire, and then there are just hazards, it seems, that you can guide them into. I think it's kind of the thing. You get traps that spring them into the way of those things, and they take damage. Like, to fall into the chair, I think you have to kind of punt them into it, basically. Oh! Who's there? The TMD called me, but someone else is here. Yes. Excuse me, but could you please call someone for me? Use traps to battle. Press circle to trap set. Hello? Can we talk? Then I will follow you. Okay. Just follow me, bud. All right. Wait a minute. Something's weird. I'm leaving. Oh, wait. I've got to see what happens if he leaves. I've got to see what happens here. Hang on. No, wait, come back. Come back, please. Dar, please. I can do better. Please. What was that all about? Millie, you let the human go! Now your life's in danger! Keep that in mind. Okay. Mission 1 clear! Yes! Excellent, excellent! Got him! Ooh. Shouldn't be rude to our guest. No damage clear. Excellent, excellent. Look at that. I wonder what the boss is going to have to say about this. This is some kind of bad joke. I found a strange human girl, but no TMD were in sight. I don't like the way she set us up. She deceived us. Who's this knockoff Belmont? He really looks like one, doesn't he? I'm going back to my beautiful wife. I want him to. I want him to. I don't want... He was just called in there. This guy, though. I don't know. She used herself as bait. She tricked us into releasing her. But we didn't know who else was there. Our hands were tied. Huh? Okay, then. We gotta go teach her a lesson. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wonder how that would have changed if we killed him. Enemy data. Same thing for Dar? Yes. Slash. Hot-headed, but liked for his loyalty to friends. Noted. Noted. All right. All right. I'll set the trap up room by room. I don't know where they're going to be. A fool's fortune. Okay. Well, something's not right. What do you mean? It's just like it was last time. What do you mean? What is it? She deceived you, posing as a TMD to call you there. What do you mean? She acts like a TMD. If TMD are involved, we're at great risk. Curious. You called Dar here to set him up, didn't you? Hey, what's up? What the devil is your purpose? I don't know. Oh man, oh man. Oh man. I need to post this. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Hang on. Perfect. I like Millie so far. I like her so much. Look at those eyes. She's a sad little kiddo. I was right. I can't release you now. Okay. Well, here we go. So, the camera has fixed positions. Yeah. Like a 90-degree pop over here, roughly. R2 zoom out, L2 zoom in. Okay, okay, there we go. Thank you for the follow, Tylana Kalos, welcome. Okay. So, what are we thinking here? Right now we have ceiling, mega rock, and slow gas. Arrow slit press wall, floor bomb, and bear trap. Okay, okay. I got an idea. I got an idea. Let me see here. Bear trap. Now, can I stack traps? That's something I need to see here. Okay. Now, I don't know if I can. Hang on. Mega rock. Can I put this here? No, I can't. Okay. Let me see. Drops and rolls across the floor. Breaks upon impact with victim. Ooh, I see, I see. So, if I put it here, does that mean it's going to roll into him if he traps his leg? Now, other than that, I need arrow slit. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Rock stairs, the simple answer. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, let's see how we can do this here. Oh no. Oh no. How unfortunate. I am defenseless. Got him! Okay. Okay, it missed. That did not! The arrow missed, I think. I don't know what it went after. Oh, boy. Oh. Wait a second. Nope! Shit! Hold on. What is up with the arrow? Yeah. Shouldn't that hit him? That's peculiar. There we go. From downtown? Ooh. Ah. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay. It must be something to where... There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Got him. Hey. Yes! Is the PSN version? This is emulated. I'm using retro achievements. If you haven't used it, look up retro achievements. It can hook into a lot of platforms and games now. Now, we do have Dar. Are you not fleeing? For a moment, I'd hoped for a Steam release. God, if only. The entire franchise is iced over, I feel. So, I mean, can I talk to you? Oh no. Oh no. What? Wait a second. He can attack me by shoving me? Oh no. He's got a taste for blood. Okay, okay. Is he not coming over here? I guess not. Okay. Okay, Dar. This is actually really nice. You just have one setup, it seems, at least for now. Okay, so I need to plan something here. The way he runs away is a little weird, so I've got to set a bear trap. No non-lethal option. Not that I am seeing. They might have something later, maybe? I don't know. Okay, first things first. I need to get them trapped. I couldn't put it there. Okay. Arrow slit. And Mega Rock. Okay. Drive him into traps opposed to kiting him. That's what I'm seeing, yeah. I think he's going to kind of stay in place over there. So let me see. I do want to hit him with Mega Rock. He's waving at me. I don't know exactly. I think he's actually standing on the bear trap is what it's saying. Mega Rock. Yes! Ooh, yeah! One and done. What happened? Gravity, that's what happened. Got him. I did it, Mom! Excellent. Perfect genocide! Oh boy, oh boy. Enemy's death info. Look! It's like I got a little stamp book. Smashed by Mega Rock. I mean, I kind of feel like I have to commit to a streak now. I'm kind of locked in, aren't I? Ooh, yeah. I'll take a look at the other traps, but I'm pretty sure all of them are lethal right now. What the? Hey, Gaston, I trapped Slashdown. Good job, Hawk. Where is he now? I heard he was summoned to the Westwoods Castle. The Westwoods Castle. Let me see here. Enemy info. Hawk, soldier. Mentored by Slash and Gaston. Precise, loyal, and dedicated. And also not a fan of the Oxford comma, I'm noticing. Gaston, Crusher. Wow. Brawny, childhood friend of Slash. A bit antisocial. Okay. Let me check something here. I've got currency. I'm guessing I can't do anything with it for now, but eventually. Traps select. Okay. Let me see here. Trap plan. Okay. Gas seeps out, slowing victim. Breaks upon impact. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Bear trap. Small bomb. Wow. 2 victim blocks. Oh. Yeah, maybe a trap make in a sec. Let me see here. Oh, wait a second. Developed. Spike trap, confuse gas, vase. Oh. So wait. Mega Rock, Spike Rock. Hang on. Secret data. Oh, there's renders? Excellent. VAT. Okay, let me see here. Use times rank. Huh? Oh. It's to view statistics on how many times you've used it. Okay. May developed newly this trap now. Okay. The translation's a little rough in places. I know. But as was the flavor of the time. Trap make. Okay. Let me see here. Aha. Attack wall. Violently thrusts out Throws victim 4 blocks away. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. That'll basically punt them into shit. Okay. Flaming arrow shoots from mask, ignites oil-covered victims. Magnet slips down wall and attracts victim from 2 blocks away. Flash blinds victim standing within 1 block. Victim step into mine, triggers blast. Okay. So you can get multiple squares for a number of these, I'm noticing. Heavy iron blades emerge from the floor, pin victim temporarily. Spike rock. Ooh. It's even more deadly. Confuse gas, vase. Okay. So, I really like attack wall. Oh. Cutscene? We got our own Stonehenge. Look at that. Whoa. I mean, they're not wrong. It's a trap. I love that render. I didn't know what I was looking at first. Okay. So let's see. This is super rock. This is upgraded. I have to take this. It's a big double whammy weapon. Excellent. Very nice. Very nice. Looking good. Okay. Trap select. So, okay. You can hold 3. That's good to know. That's good. Okay. Excellent. So, I'm actually, hang on, curious about something. So what is the big difference between, I know that Spike Rock does more damage, but I'm not too clear on the exact upgrade over that. They have the same recharge, does a bit more damage. Is there some sort of trade-off? Hang on. Oh, you are limited on use times. Okay, 3 use times. 0. Oh, no, wait. No, that's just that's the total number of times I have used it. I think it's just a straight up upgrade over Mega Rock. Yeah. It's just a flat upgrade. Okay. Just making sure. I wasn't sure if there was going to be, like, nuance to each flavor. You know what I mean? Okay. Friendship oath. Mm-hmm. Gaston, this is it? What a place. Let's go. Careful. You never know what you may encounter. Yeah, I know. Ooh. I know in Deception 4, the rock would roll. The rock does roll. If it's on flat ground, I don't know which way it goes, but I used it to roll down the stairs in the last level. Hey, Gaston, do you smell blood? Nah, I think that's just smoke damage. It's fine. What? I swear I smell blood. You mean you smell some sort of creature? If so, Slash might. You look over there. Call me as soon as you find anything. This is Chris's blood. Okay. They are in separate rooms. We just got followed in here, I think. Hang on. Right, R2. You. What did you do to Slash? Huh? I don't know. Killed? I mean... Are we just not much in the way of talkers? I actually don't know if this is like a translation thing. I don't know. Killed. Killed. Be quiet! I don't care. You've killed my best friend. Okay. Hey. Just a sec. Just a sec, bud. Huh. Okay. There's going to be a cooldown for this. I'm gonna have to kite him for just a moment. Ooh, attack wall. Tempting. Tempting. Let me see here. Could I maybe pull him over to this? Maybe. I want to try it out. But also, bird trap. The old wombo combo. Okay, okay. Let's see how this goes. Oh no! Oh no! What? Wait a second. There was a... No, 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 no. I did not realize that there was a wall spike going off over there. I mean, I heard it, but... You killed Slash! Uh-oh. Hang on. Can I, Hang on, guys. Hang on. Can I, Huh? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, no! Oh, no! Hang on. This is complicated. Okay, got one. Okay, okay, okay. Could I... Woo! Pardon the interruption. Hold up. Hold up. Whoa! Ooh, yeah. Got one. Got two? Excellent. I am really getting banged up here. I was not ready for this much direct attention. Nope. Okay. 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 Might need to change scenery. Maybe? Are they behind me? I think we're... Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Hang on, hang on. Okay. Okay. Change of scenery. Now, I don't know if that guy's slow or if he's banged up. Her clear motivation for doing this, right? Okay. This is perfect for that. But also... That's two away. I need... Hang on. Throws victim 4 blocks away. Yes. Got to. Got to. And... Maybe... Small bomb? Sure, maybe that's a bad place, but hey, whatever. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I have enough lead for this, but... Okay. Let's see what happens here. Hey! Do you wanna... Ooh, yeah! Look at that! Excellent. Now, can I... Ooh, ooh. I'm in pain. And, whoop. Okay, is he going to hit the chair? Okay, okay. It blew him past the chair. I thought it'd punt him into it. That doesn't seem to be the case. Hang on. So... I thought it would knock him into it. It seems that's not what goes on. Okay, okay. Now, is he... He's not running. I think he's just stumbling for a bit. In these games, if they try to flee the castle, I think they usually say something like, "Duh, I'm getting out of here." Okay. Let me see. Trap set. Attack wall. Press wall. 2. Would this be it? I think so, because they'd have to be right in front of it. Okay. I want to see if I can trigger this. I can probably blow this guy up, okay. Yeah, that's one. Okay, he's dead. I want to... Gaston! I think I'm dying! Yeah? Okay. Now. Yes! Ooh, is he... Aw, man! What the hell? What? What's he doing? What are you doing? Hey. Huh? What's he doing? Hello? Okay, actually. Could I maybe... Possibly... I've got an idea. Ooh! It's nothing! Aw. You can do combos, but I need to figure out what the deal is with the chair. I thought you could punt them into it. It seems that's not how it works. Millennia seems to be doing well, doesn't she? Yes, Your Majesty. Why do you look so concerned? Even if she betrays us, she's limited to using traps, as you suggested. Are we trap-locked? Huh? This guy looks like he eats dozens of eggs. I mean, as somebody who eats a lot of eggs, a dozen? I could do that in a day. I could demolish a small town's fortune of eggs from the medieval era. What? You aren't worried about her? Are the traps still firing in here? Okay, he turned off the metal spikes button, it sounds like. I understand. We cannot have our own children. You think of her as your own child, don't you? Mm-hmm. No, I am a timenoid. I abandoned such feelings long ago. Mission 3 cleared. Yay! Sending the village's best. Death info. Spike rock. Small bomb. Timenoid. Yeah, that's what these blue skin guys were called. I wonder what they were called in Japan, but they localized them as timenoids, and they also referred to them as TMD, which just makes me think of TMZ, which didn't TMZ close down? I don't know, it's kind of the way that journalism goes these days. Okay. Who could possibly come here next? Surely not Dar's wife. Oh. What the? This is the castle. Murph. What's going? What's shaking? Where are you playing? Double Dragon Revive. Uh-oh. I popped into Macaw playing Double Dragon Revive. I think Macaw was appreciating it from a sicko game approach. How do you feel about the game, Murph? It's like, I know that from what I saw of Macaw, he was streaming it on release day. He said this is shit, and then the next day he was streaming it again with the other character. He's like, no, it's a special flavor. I've grown to like it. It's kind of, I know Neon was like really good for most folks' standards, but this, everything I saw about it, it seemed kind of you know? In Japan, they were called gawkers. Can TMZ really be called journalism? I couldn't remember what TMZ released. Like, what they wrote, not released. For the folks coming from Murphs, this is, if you heard of an early PlayStation 1 game called Tecmo's Deception, you're basically doing a Home Alone situation and killing dudes. This is the sequel. I've never played it, but I really like it a lot. There's a lot of things where people come into your castle, every mansion, or every chapter they come into your mansion. They have a little bit of story. I think the game at the core is really good, just needs some polish. That's about what I was getting. Yeah, it seemed interesting, but I don't know. This is the castle. Hope you had fun with it, though. Lots of good ideas and mechanics, but things just feel slippery. Yeah. You ever played any of these, Murph, by the way? They're kind of obscure-ish, you know? This was later, I think the later installments of this were released as something called Trapped? T-R-A-P-T? On the Wii U, question mark? In the Vita, rest in peace? But at least the first three were just called Deception. Looks like some sort of TMD retreat. They're fun games. I love this era in PlayStation 1. They've moved past the really awkward puppet shape of things where characters didn't even have faces. If it's a retreat, it should be deserted right now. Okay. The localization's a little kludgy here. Perfect for a TMD ambush. They'll never expect us here. To play catch up for folks, the way they set this up is there's effectively like this race of blue-skinned superhumans who are not humans really, called Timenoids, or TMD, and they gave humanity technology and are kind of... it said they were looked up to and revered by humans, but everything so far we've seen here is that they're almost seen as demons, so I'm getting a bit of a disconnect in the translation here. I think they haven't said too much about our mute protagonist, but I think from what they just said, Timenoids can't have kids, and our character is human. I think the thing is that they kidnap a child, raise them to a certain age, and then they can convert them into a Timenoid or something. Producer Keisuke Kikuchi named the game Trap from its original Deception 4 because he considered it the first part of a new series. Oh! I always assumed it was just localized in that weird way. Okay. Huh. Agreed. Let's designate this castle as our battle site. Oh boy. I really appreciate how they have the bad guys gang up on you super fast here. It's really fun. Let me see here. So, 2,100. What can we unlock? Oof. Spike wall's too expensive. Fire arrow, magnet, flash bomb, landmine, heavy claw, confuse gas, vase. Okay, I need a wall trap. Oh, okay, no wait, oh, no, it's not wall trap. I've got 3 wall traps. I need another ceiling trap, right? No, wait, hang on. You can only hold 3, so let me see. Okay, I've got these 3. There's not really a reason to have Mega Rock anymore, because Spike Rock's a full upgrade. Floor trap, that's what it was. So, what here's a good floor trap? Flash bomb, landmine, heavy claw. Maybe flash bomb. This might be good for people who dodge traps. Ooh. Oh, that was it? It has a render of the trap going off, so sometimes when you create them, it's a little confusing. Spark rod. Electrifies water and other electric traps. Ooh. Okay. I still need to figure out how to knock people into the electric chair. This is important to me. Oh. Hang on, I need to look at the character's info. Tangled Thoughts. I'll do that mid-mission. Trap does have one funny localization thing in that they changed the protagonist's name, but they use the original Japanese voice track for cutscenes, so everyone still calls her Alicia, but the subs say Allura. Huh. Geralt, tell me, do you really plan to kill the TMD? McLord? I'm sorry, one of them is called McLord? Haven't you heard from Dead Moon yet? Dead Moon? Nothing concerning plans to kill the respected TMD. We Redblood do not respect the TMD. What do you mean you don't respect the TMD? You're crazy. TMD give us life. I won't betray them. Wait! McLord! Geralt. That's strange. Why didn't he know about the mission? Yes, strange. Curious. Uh-oh. What do we have here? Oh, hi, bestie. No TMD to warn, just a frail little human trespasser. That's us. No need to worry now. I caught you red-handed. Uh-oh. Okay. Enemy data. McLord. Actually, wait, what does that say? Oh. Mercenary and coward? Afraid to oppose or defy the TMD. Wow. Harsh. Okay. How should we play with our food? I do like the idea of, let me see here. Press wall. Attack wall. I do like the idea of punting him into the guillotine. Now, is the guillotine here? What is the angle on the guillotine? Is this the row, or is it the next one? I actually can't tell. I think this is the right row. Okay, so we've got attack wall that will punt him a certain ways. We also have flash bomb. Okay. I feel if I get into a scramble, I can flash bomb him here. And of course, the classic, the spike rock. Okay, this might be a bit of a weird placement, but let's play with it, I guess. Ugh. I'm slow. No. Okay, he is blinded. Good. Hey. Is this the right row? Boy. Whoa, he dodged that? Wait a second. That was supposed to flash at me. Yeah. Ooh. Let's try this again. Hi. Ow. Don't do that. Man. Not the best placement. Why didn't this go off? That is peculiar. I was looking at the bottom and it wasn't flashing at me. Okay, try again. No? Oh, come on. My goodness. Gosh. I want to punt him into it. It's a matter of principle. Okay, the row is lined up properly, it seems. Hang on. There's gotta be a way to. Oh man, missed. Okay. I'll just do it a little earlier, I guess. There we go, and... Okay. Okay. Is he going to get... he's kind of off from it. Is your jam when you were a teen? I would have loved this if it hit me at the right time. Okay, he is blinded again. Oh, it blinds me too. Okay, I was curious about that. But I mean, I kind of know where everything is, so... Surely. Did it not hit him again? I guess he knows if I'm near. Got him. Okay, not my best. Not my best. It's okay. We're feeling things out. I think the thing with the throw trap is I think I have to have it on like a wall that's perpendicular to where I have it now. It's not a good place right now. You just hear a scream. Is that you, McLord? What happened? Okay. Okay. So. Trap set. So the archer lady may be problematic. Let me do this. Okay. I think maybe... this here. I think 1, 2, 3... Maybe? That might be 4. Maybe I will have to table that for now. Yeah, I'll table that for now. In the meantime, I think I get good use out of the arrow from there. Bomb trap. Okay, okay. I think also bomb trap here. Now, Spike Rock. You're okay, I guess? You may have grown up to study traps instead of geophysics, if only. A slightly different path in my life. Now, the difficult part. The ranged folks were usually problematic in the first one. This is probably going to be a little tricky as well. The knight I can deal with. The girl... Are they making their... Okay, they're about to come through the door. Uh-oh. Oh, she's fast. Why'd you kill McLord? To kill humans is my mission. Shikataganai. There was no choice. Yes, this is your domain, not ours. Geralt, let's go. As you wish. Oh. Oh, wait, they're just leaving? Okay. I mean, there really wasn't a choice. He started it. Okay, bye. I mean, the story does react to these people being left alive. So I'm curious what happens here. What should we tell Captain Keith about McLord? The truth. But I'm more concerned about what he hasn't told us. Yeah, maybe Captain Keith is hiding something. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, okay. A little bit of intrigue. Mission 4. Hooray! Interesting. Yeah, I do like the idea of letting them live, and it changes some things, as opposed to, oh, you didn't kill everybody. Too bad. You've killed 5 Timanoids? Oh, this is Dead Moon. Yes, sir. What's he look like with a name like Dead Moon? But one of your men, McLord, was killed by a human in the West Castle. Well, we knew we couldn't avoid losing some men. Of course, you took care of the human who killed McLord, didn't you? No, sir. The mission of the Red Blood is to exterminate the Timanoids. Our mission's not to kill humans. Oh, that soldier died in vain. He was killed because he disregarded my orders and tried to destroy the human. He had his own agenda, so there was no need to avenge his death. Then, there's nothing to do. I discovered something during the battle. Our mission is to exterminate the Timanoid. But it seems that your mission, Master Deadmoon, is not simply to kill the Timanoid, but to gain control of the country. I just don't want any unnecessary bloodshed. I am a priest, after all. Then why? Why is it you do not hesitate to kill the humans? Curious. There are different endings. Yeah, the first one had different endings too. There was actually, in the first one, if you go down the pure evil route, the endings have like a little not a CG. They have like a bit of art, and one of them is effectively your fiance coming to your castle and killing you. And it's this really cool picture of her just like stabbing a dagger through some dude who is apparently you. And just like, ooh, that's cool. Damn that Keith. Who does he think he is speaking to me like that? He'll pay for this. Okay. Are you there, Mattia? Whoa! Yes. You've already taken care of all the mercenaries we lent the Red Blood, haven't you? The only connection to the first one is if you do the kill everything ending. Oh, there is a tie-in? Interesting. Yes, we killed them all. Well done. We can't be associated with any Timenoid deaths. We must make it appear that the Red Bloods are behind this. The mercenaries who didn't return were killed by a girl at the West Castle. We have to take care of that too. What? Haven't the Red Blood taken care of the girl? Even though they failed the mission? That might be part of their strategy. They may be trying to avoid criticism from the humans by letting her live. That's a laugh. How can they expect to avoid criticism from the humans? They've murdered so many Timenoids. Understood. Let me take care of the girl. Good. It's not a problem. If the Red Blood accuses me, who'd listen to a killer? But if anyone else betrays me? Yes, sir. I've even lost the ability to pledge my loyalty to the king. I'm sure the king will keep his promise. I wish the dialogue was a little smoother. There are times where I'm reading it and I'm thinking in my head, like I'm not totally following every beat, so to speak. Enemy data. Oh, 3. Stats! A thief! What are your thieving stats? Like a brother to Hannah, concerned about her recent macho attitude. Oh wait, no, that was Ash, a soldier. This is Stats, a thief. A lazy coward who runs in the face of any battle, acts without thinking. Hannah, fighter. Expert fighter with no equal in legitimate battle. Wow. Okay, he's gonna bolt immediately. Okay. So the only thing I have as a gripe, I'd say, is it's kind of difficult to anticipate when somebody's gonna flee, but it's like you set traps room by room and you can't swap rooms when you're doing it. So if somebody runs, by the time they've gotten out of... It's like if you have to lay out traps to stop somebody who's fleeing, by the time they've left the room, your cooldowns are still kind of ticking down. Oh, I should have looked at my traps to buy. Oh well. Ordeal of the Young. Ah, yes, to be young again. Cough. Wheeze. Ooh. I love the music so much. That synth bass. There's a human girl in the castle and no one else. This mission doesn't look so difficult. Just take care of her quickly. Yes, why I recruited soldiers like us for this mission. Really? It's like some kind of test. Yep. That means they don't trust us. This guy... The thief looks like he just got off his shift at the auto shop or something. He's got like big gray coveralls. This series is so much more pure when it was about blowing up orphans with bombs instead of putting women on wooden horses. That's why you need to perform well here, to earn our faith. Yeah, it's like you look at the cover art and it's kind of like it goes from, oh yeah, nice spooky, oh you got a cool lady, yeah, and then suddenly, oh yeah, here's an anime lady in a mini skirt, by the way. It's sort of like, I know what y'all are trying to do now. Okay. Back in the pure times. Okay. Wow. Okay, I see it now. I was like, why does Ash have no health? This is like a beat-em-up situation. He's got 2 bars of health. He's got the green bar and he's a little ways to the yellow. Okay. They're going to find me in here. He's going to be... Whoever's on the south... Actually, they're both... South is going to do that. Okay. So, let me see here. Spike rock at the stairs because it rolls. That's like the best place to put it. Okay. This, though, I feel like this is perfect. for push, because it would be right in the way of the blade. The other thing, I think a flash bomb would be kind of ideal. They'd stagger around near the traps, but also it would take one out of it if things get messy. Okay. Okay. So where am I? I'm here. Okay. Excellent. Fourth game has humiliation traps. One of them is a giant hand that spanks the victim. Hello! Are you gonna say anything? No? All right. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Get him. Get him. Huh? Uh-oh. 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 Hold on. Come on. Attack wall. Get him. Get him. Get him. No. Yes. Eat shit. Okay. I missed on the stairs. Ooh. Okay. Spike Rock. He's got a lot of health. Ooh, it got two of them? Oh, that's right. Because the other one breaks on first impact. Okay, okay. I gotta switch rooms. I'm trapped. Okay, what do we have here? I'm having issues luring them into the traps and the environment. Let me see here. So that's good to know. The Mega Rock breaks as soon as it hits something. Spike Rock does not. That's just a flat, full upgrade. That's really good. Okay. I feel like Arrow Slit, possibly, for a little bit of chip damage, maybe? If I kite them around there, there's a long lane that way. Okay, I'll circle around that way. Bomb. Yes. You can't log at me. My 3D is off. Okay. What's a good place for the bomb? Here, possibly? Maybe. And Spike Rock. I don't know if this is going to roll any sort of useful way. Okay. That's enough. Okay. Oh, they're right there already? Whoa! Hey! Shit! Damn. It's very precise. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm afraid. This is too risky. It's a no-win situation. I'm heading home. Are you sure? You just got here. Got him. Got him. What'd you do to me? That's not fair. Woo. Come on, come on. Hey! Bingo was his name-o. I don't know if they choose. I wanted to prove myself to them. And that's how it's done, teehee. Oh, wait. Wait! Hold on! Hold on! Wait a second. Somebody just appeared. What? Oh. He's scared. All right, all right, all right. I got an idea, I got an idea. I got an idea. I can do the buzzsaw. I absolutely can. Okay, hang on. So, first things first. Press wall. Right here, right? Let's see here. Is there something I can do to knock him over that way? Let me see here. Fear is the human killer. The great motivator. Flash bomb, maybe. Maybe a flash bomb. Okay, if I set off a flash bomb, where's he going to stagger to? That's kind of the only thing I could anticipate. Okay. This might be a little bit too niche of a trap, but maybe he'll stagger over this way. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this, right? I don't know if this will work. I'm saving because I want to play with my food. Okay, he's blinded. Are you going to walk? No? Okay. Well, let me just, hang on. Let me just, I mean, if he's not gonna move... All right. All right. Your ass is grass in exactly 4 seconds. Give or take. Oh, wow. Dude. Okay. Interesting. That's the first guy we've had dodge a trap. Okay, okay. I knew that'd be something. Flash bomb definitely works, but he doesn't move, is the thing. Let's see here. God, I wish I'd give anything to blast him into this. He's right next to the buzzsaw. It's right there. It's right there. I mean, I'm just licking my chops. Okay. Okay. It'd be so dangerous if he wasn't a coward, right? Like, I can't help but feel... Okay, is he gonna go diagonal? Diagonal. No! Shit! He's just not moving. Okay. Okay. We can nudge him into the blade trap. The old pendulum. The pit and the pendulum? No pit right now. Huh? Damn, really? Oh! Oh! Hold on! Don't move! Don't move! I think we got one. I think we got one. Okay. Okay. Let me see. It does... Do I want to do 2 tiles, I guess? So... Press wall? Okay. I'm going to do some save state stuff here. I want to figure this out. I've got to knock him into it. Oh, you son of a... Okay, hang on. Can I get a... Is he just not in the right spot for that? Huh. Okay. Let's try one more thing. One more thing, the bear trap. I think I've got to do a 1-2 here, is what's going on. I've got to nudge him into it, then bear trap him, then maybe he will be okay for it. So... Aha! No? Really? So... Yeah, it seems very particular about collision for this stuff at times. Okay, okay. Let me try something else. Trap set. Small bomb. And then press wall. Okay. What I'm thinking is maybe blow him into it and then shove. And then maybe... Hang on. So... Okay. Maybe the follow Zappa Slave. Let me see here. Okay. 1, 2... Oh! Okay. Did it. Yes! Oh, boy! Love these games. I'm having fun. Damn, ready to have my life. Oh, I missed what he said. Okay. The timing is really tight. But I do love doing that stuff. Didn't know such powerful humans existed. Maybe I can use her instead of killing her now. Ooh, yeah. Rather have life than my lousy faith. Is that what it was? It sometimes auto-scrolls some text boxes. It's a little inconsistent on that regard. Successful mission. Perfect genocide. Excellent. So I wasn't sure about the hitbox. It seems... I thought the scouring on the ground... I mean, maybe I was just off in that earlier attempt is what it was. Have any TMD been killed? Yes, my king. The humans killed 5 TMD in a vicious attack. 5? 5 were killed? Who's done this? And why? I'm so sorry, my king. Unfortunately, we've yet to identify any of the killers. Are we the baddies? I'm noticing that there's multiple baddies. This is self-defense, you know? Except for that girl who was fleeing, you know? It's kind of like, no. There's no tap-outs here, I'm sorry. However, since so many TMD were killed in this attack, the humans involved must be very powerful. Because this is another plot ongoing beyond what we're dealing with. There's the that priest or whatever who's killing... There's a priest named Blood Moon who's killing these TMD, who I guess the TMD you can kind of see as like nobility to some extent, maybe. But it seems he's killing them, and we're on the side, and I think they know we are a human inside of a mansion, so it's not like they think we're a TMD, you know? Maybe it's the nobleman, Hornstein? It may be Dead Moon. With his involvement, the reason is clear. They assume we'll trade immortality for allegiance? Yes, they obviously don't understand what that entails. They have some reason to revolt. Maybe that's it. I am tickled by the priest named Blood Moon. It also makes me think of a bad guy in Vandal Hearts 1 who's called War Spites. And his father, I think his father is called Hell Spites. It's really interesting. I loved when they named characters like that. Like just John Bad Guy, you know? Your Majesty, but I believe there was an attempt on your life by a mere rebel faction. I suggest you temporarily take refuge at our sacred place. Yes, we've no choice, but how should we solve this problem? Strike at once, using a loyal agent they won't suspect. We'll use Millennia. She'll easily avoid raising suspicion. Yes, my king. Aha. I see. So they're just going to try and lure them to us? Oh. You know, I am just now noticing that fireplace is absolutely trap-coded. That fireplace is absolutely meant for punting people into it. Ooh. Also, I still really love this Tristram-inspired theme. The king's quite pleased by your work, Millennia. Okay. We have trouble. Some TMD were killed by human rebels. There are traps that cover people in oil and works about how you expect with fire. Yeah, there was a trap that's flame spears or flame arrows, and I did mention covering in oil. Why did the humans kill the TMD? No one knows. It's very sad that this had to happen. The king will take shelter elsewhere, and you, Millennia. He appoints you to guard the castle, a great honor. You must protect the castle and keep it safe. The castle. So wait, a different level? Because we're in a mansion of some sort. I guess we're still here. I assumed we were separate. You were summoned by the king as well, Dead Moon? Yes. Some of the TMD have been killed. There's totally different locales. I was thinking that, yeah, because they did mention being at the castle. So I'm like, we're at a mansion. If there were people regularly if there were normal people regularly approaching the king's castle, I figured there'd be more hubbub, you know? Seems the king has called only the most powerful of humans. So the news of the massacre was true. Yes. This is our chance to prove our loyalty to the TMD. You could be right. It's simple. We catch their murderers and gain their trust. So Hornstein has no clue that his best bud, Blood Moon, is behind all this stuff. Oops, don't repeat that to anyone. It's just between us. Have you heard the news about the murderers? No, nothing. What about you? I don't think I should say. Tee-hee. Okay. That was just them gossiping at the water cooler. That's not our place, I guess. Enemy data. Wait a minute! No, they are here! Okay. He's absolutely gotta... This guy's gotta vanish as soon as he sees us, right? There's no way. There's no way we're dealing with the human big bad right now. Fights as a red blood but secretly schemes to rule a country. Has self-healing powers. Rich businessman who regularly contributes to the king. Adopted and raised many orphans. Uh-huh. What do we have? We got any treats? Magnet slips down, attracts victims from 2 blocks away. So I think this is actually really good. I think this is what I've been after. This could tractor them into some of the environment things. Okay, so this is a wall trap. Well, actually, if it's on the wall... Huh. How does this work? I feel like the ideal approach would be this is like a floor or ceiling item. This feels like you can only pull them to the wall somewhere? Huh. Maybe it's not my speed. Okay, landmine. We've already got small landmine. This is probably a good upgrade. Heavy claw. Pins victims temporarily. Floor. I mean, that's basically the bear claw trap. Rod zaps victims, electrifies water, and other traps. Okay, that is distinctive. Confuse gas. Face. Okay. I'm going to grab Spark Rod. I feel like this is going to be good whenever we're in a wet room. Bear trap with some more mustard on it. Ugh. I was thinking about a sweet bear claw. There's a place back where I grew up that makes bear claws that are fantastic. They're basically just their cinnamon rolls in a different mold, but they're very good. Thunderbolt. I'll take a look at Magnet. Maybe I can cook up a use for this. If it tractors them over... Slips down and attracts them from 2 blocks away. Maybe I'll think of something. Okay. Let's see. Heavy claw, landmine. I do get a lot of use out of landmine. I'll take this as a flat upgrade. That's been good for just damage in the middle of the room. It's a very nice place. Boom! Okay. And yeah, ceiling. You know, that might be good for people who are fleeing. All right. The funny gas. All right, let's... Oops. Okay. Trap select. Okay. So... Okay. I don't need Mega Rock. Spike Rock flat upgrade. Magnet. Attack wall punts people so far. I'll go with press wall. Maybe attack wall, at least for what I have right now. It punts them too far. It knocks them past where I want it most of the time. And floor. Okay. So, small bomb, I don't want anymore. I will take landmine. Okay. And spark rod. Actually, wait. I've already got confused gas. So, I could probably take away spark rod. You played Deception before this? Yeah, I played that 2 or 3 weeks ago. Tecmo's Deception was one that I clearly remembered renting, and I hadn't played since like I was a kiddo, so I wanted to give it another look for a stream. I was thinking about playing through it in its entirety, but it's really lengthy, kind of like this. But at the least I did want to pick it up and play it again and see how it's held up, and frankly, I think it's just gotten better with age. Like, I was expecting something almost crufty like the initial Kingsfield games, right? I was like, surely I'm viewing this through like, rose-tinted glasses. But it's like, it moves very smoothly. The frame rate in this one has a bit of a hitch to it because we're in, it's not first person constricted down. So it has a little bit of a frame rate loss, but holds up great. Just like its interface and presentation, but I'm glad it led to this style. I really like a lot about it. I like everything it was doing, This is, I do like the approach this went with, as opposed to traps being expendable and just chumping through mana. I like the idea of this just forcing you to re-situate things on the fly. The one snag I would say so far that I have is that you have to be inside the room to set out the traps. Which is a little bit of if you have to make like, a panicked run. It's like you have to go in the room, set up the traps, and if they're right behind you, you have to, pretty much spend 5 to 10 seconds before you can set off anything. Castle of Illusion, Mickey Mouse? We playing that game already? Oh, yeah. What is this? No welcoming party for us? Place feels empty, doesn't it? What do you mean? Maybe they're all dead. You must be kidding. I am kidding, but something's wrong. Let's check out the rest of the castle. You go if you want, I'll wait here. I will not willingly antagonize the king. Do as you wish. Okay. Ooh, yep. Slight difference in locale. He might be coming in here. I need to do confuse gas on him. Now, I do feel we are a little limited here, tool-wise. I don't know if I've got the best tool set for this room. We'll figure it out. Hello? Teehee? I'm just watching the place. Oh, right! This room has the... Right, the traps that are going off over there. Hey, you. You don't look familiar. What are you doing in here? I'm killing humans? No one will care if I kill a rat sneaking around the castle. Hagane! I will be able to use you after all. Oh no. Oh no, don't breathe in my funny gas! Uh-oh. Ouch. Man, I think the throne is in the way of it. The throne is in the way of it. Hang on. I do have to reset this somehow. There we go. Just a little closer, my friend. Got him. Oh, it has a countdown? Ooh, yeah. Okay, I didn't realize it had a countdown. That is a little problematic. Okay. Okay, we are... Oh, was there a trap under me here, too? Oh, there's another one. Oh. Okay, okay. I knew I thought the ninja would... Yeah. Okay, so... My trap assignment is not the best now, it seems. Okay. I think it's time or proximity, because landmine. Yeah, I kind of prefer the old mine. Boy, this guy being a caster is kind of annoying. Okay. Confused gas is nice, but I feel like I've got to obliterate him with this. The ninja. The ninja is going to be a little tricky to deal with, frankly. Okay. How can I deal with the ninja, though? Let me think. Let me think. There are the traps over there. What do I have here for square? I do have press wall. That could work if they walk in front of it. Okay, okay. So, let me see here. The mage isn't gonna do much other than cast at me. So, let's see here. Here's the dialogue. Okay. I'm killing humans. Don't make me laugh, little girl. Okay. Let's see. Now, I don't know where Hagane comes in from. Oh! My back! I just did not see her come in. Oh, hi there. Okay, excellent. Okay, hang on. I suppose heading to the back room might be the best bet. What? Hang on. Oh wait, did I look at the map wrong? Yeah, there is an exit here, it seems, right? Yes. Okay. So, is there anything? Oh, of course there's something here. Okay. Let me see here. Trap set. Let me do spike. Ruck. Yes. Yeah, the wizard's gonna regenerate. That's kind of his thing. That stinks. Okay. Is there something else I could do here? Maybe when they come in from the door? Okay. Oh, are they just going to chill out in there? Maybe they're taking their time. I think the ninja is the biggest threat, frankly. The wizard will just plant himself, and you can just drop a rock on him. Okay. Okay, they are coming. They are coming. I don't like how his attack homes in on you, but that's just magic. Okay. Let me see here. Hello. So, can I... I missed. Piss. Let me do a load. Because I thought I would get him with that. Let me see here. I think I just have to hit it when it's flickering, right? Okay, so it's not the time. Okay. I just have to be... I'm expecting a bit more latency. It's just pretty much immediate. Alright, you old bastard. And it... Bueno, bueno. Oh, it broke it? Cool. Ugh. Ow. Don't hit me. Oh shit, he dodged? Damn. Okay, okay. Oh man. Oof, boy. Okay, he's dead. That's good. That's good. I can't die like this. Forgive me, Matt. Wait a minute. He's a fake? Okay, okay. There's been a bit of a mad scramble. I'm gonna do a save. Now, I gotta change rooms. This room is cooked. Huh? What's that scream? Okay. Hey. Well, at least he doesn't do much damage, I guess? Oh, okay, okay. Let me see here. The ninja... Ooh, look at the boulders. Look at the stones on that guy. Oh my god. Very impressive. Okay. I have to gas this guy. Like, there is no way around this. This guy's going to be a massive pain in the ass unless I can anchor him somehow. Maybe here and There's got to be a way to set off this boulder, right? You cannot set a device on a trap. I see. Okay, okay. Let me try this out. Got slow gas. I need him to get in range for this. Yeah. So, Hagane seems you can't really track them on the map unless they are visible in the room. Like, I know he's making his way over here. Actually, that reminds me. Hides in Dead Moon's shadow to ambush foes. Unaffected by blinding bombs, like Flash. Good to know. We're not using that. We are using slow gas? Huh? Is he? Curious. Should we investigate? Mayhaps? Hello? Mr. Ninja? Where'd you go? Where'd they go? Hmm? Where'd the ninja go? I thought they'd follow me. No? Okay. Are they shadowing this guy here? Who are you? I've come to the king's request. Desist. Oh no. Whatever will I... Oh! Whatever will I do? Okay. Okay. Ninja's appeared again. Ninja's back. Ninja's back. Okay. Somehow, the bear trap worked out. I don't know how, but it did. Let me see here. Perhaps I can hit the ninja with this. Are they just milling around in there for a second? They're taking their time. They're taking their time. Only that a ninja can kill another ninja? We'll see about that. Ooh, stained glass. I'd like to look at that, but it's kind of far off. Okay, they are in the hallway, finally. It's really cool how Hagane just appears and vanishes, and how their AI reacts to you. That's really cool. So, here we go. We have guests. Hello. So, hey! Get in here! Excuse me? Yeah? The greatest economic mind in all the country. Excuse me, Mr. Hornston? What? Wait a second. Oh, you son of a bitch! The ninja just teleported beside me. I was hearing left audio and I was like, what? What was that? Shit. Oh, you bastard. Got him! Ooh. Am I going to die before this mission ends? Ooh. God. I loved that. Oh my god. I was just like, where's the ninja? And I was just like, why do I hear footsteps to my immediate left when the enemy is definitely to my right? He's stuck in the hallway. All right. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Oh, no. Do not attack me! I am but an innocent gal. What? Is her tracking just broken? Hello? Hey. Excuse me. What? Let me through. Okay, now. Let's see here. Let's see here. I can totally boulder you. Whoops. Wrong button. Ignore that. Trap sets. You know, if he's just gonna hang out over there, I mean, you know, it's kind of... Watch. And behold. Oh, yeah. Got him. Now, is he stuck over there? Please, forgive me. I saw nothing. I know nothing. Yes. Bueno, bueno. I don't want him to get away. I'm going to save Scum a little bit. I want to kill the guy. Okay, okay, okay. I think he wants out. Yeah, the door's over here. Just come over this way, bud. Whoops. Wrong button. It's fine. It's fine. Trap set. Think about his orphans. I think he's probably approaching orphans from like a tax write-off perspective, honestly. Okay. Landmine. Can I plant a new one over here? He's really going to take his time sauntering over. Okay. That is where it is. Excellent. Excellent. Eh? Eh? Ah. Oh, yeah! I'll become immortal! I'm so glad they let me do that when he was already on the ground. I was worried they'd give him iframes. That was really fun. I did not know. I really thought the game was gonna make that guy teleport immediately. It's obvious he was, from what he said, he's a fake. But also, I did not know they'd pull out such a tricky class like the ninja right there. I mean, to be honest, the merchant was basically just, you know, a free kill. But the ninja was really mean. You know, 2 ranged dudes and one of them who was very dodgy. One who regenerates. Holy smokes. Mm-hmm. What's this painting supposed to be of? Oh, I see. It's a lady now. Okay. Sir, Dead Moon... Oh, Sir Dead Moon. I've been told that your double was killed at the castle. Killed? By the king? No, the king wasn't there. He must have escaped. I see. He's hiding somewhere. That means the king still hasn't found out who's been killing the Tymanoids. No, sir. Actually, your double was killed by the girl at the West Castle. Is that the girl we've kept alive because you said we might need to use her someday? Awkward. Yes, sir. That was my mistake. I never dreamed the girl had connections to the king. That's okay. I'm sure the king's unaware of my involvement. Besides, no one's died by my hand. I used the mercenaries. However, I am a bit surprised that she was able to kill my double so easily. I feel like I'd be concerned if somebody who was my perfect double in my full regular attire was killed. In that it's sort of like, oh, well, some assassins attacked the castle. They're dead. Cool. By the way, one of them was dressed exactly like you and looked just like you. Could we discuss this maybe? I feel there'd be a little bit more of a, uh-oh, I may need to cook something up, you know? However, I'm a bit surprised she was able to kill my double so easily. The king could get rid of me very easily, which means he may have been deceiving me all this time. I'm not even sure now whether humans can really become Timenoids. Yes, sir. But who's the girl anyway? Who is she really working for? I don't know. The only thing I'm sure of is she's nothing but trouble. Kids these days. Mattia, could you kill this girl without the doubtness of the king? Yes, sir. I will not fail this time. I'll leave it to you. I never thought Keith would stop the TMD hunt to find some grail. If the Blood Moon could be found, I'd pin this on them. The old wizard switcheroo. Uh-oh. Hey, aren't you supposed to be with Legral? Legral's already in the castle. He said it will take a little time to set all the bombs. Bombs? Set the bombs? I didn't know that was his plan. Shh, you're too loud. Dead Moon might use bombs in his deal with the king. Only Legral himself can deactivate the bombs. Meanwhile, it's business as usual. Understand, Ricard? Understood. I'm to distract the girl. But I don't understand why all this is necessary. Dead Moon's double and Hagane were killed. You'd better use someone mighty tough to handle her. JC, a bomb. What a shame. What do we have? Trap meat? So, Thunderbolt, we don't have a use for it at the moment, or at least its previous version. The landmine was fun, but from 5 blocks away. Fire arrow, spike wall. I feel spike wall. It's calling to me. But also, what's evil breath? Evil magic gas slows victim and lowers his defense. Where's this? Ceiling? Oh. That could have a use. But I feel like I need a wall attack. I don't really have... Well, I mean, I do have the ranged arrow. What is this? 35? 40? PS1 game out killing people with traps. That sounds quite interesting. Exactly. No relation to Home Alone either. Let me see here. So I guess... What's lift floor do? Floor rises, pressing victim to the ceiling. Ooh. Huh. This hurts and it throws. I feel that's kind of an improvement over the shoving wall ones. But I gotta do fire arrow. I gotta get an upgraded version of the wall arrow. It seems to be something I come back to. We don't have anything for oil, but that's presumably later. Okay. Triple arrow. Rolling bomb? Oh, wow. That's my next one. That's my next one. Hang on. Think you might need Vase to start the oil path. I was wondering where it was hiding. I'll take a look. That does sound like a reasonable upgrade. It was also only 400. Rolling bomb. Look at that. The craftsmanship. Temporarily blinding them. Now, is it... Yes, oil vase. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking would probably happen. Basin. Drop a basin, they get mad and chase you. Okay, let me check. So... I don't need slow gas anymore. I've got confused gas. Okay. Press wall. Okay, so we don't need arrow slit anymore. Charge, an extra second of charge. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Now... Spark rod, I definitely don't need you. Small bomb. Spark rod. Landmine's pretty good for damage. Flash bomb. Tempting. I'll go with this. Well, Flash bomb, sure. Just in case I have somebody who's extra dodgy, and for some reason Bear Trap isn't doing it, that should get him in a pretty big AoE. Okay. Let me see here. I might go get some water in a moment. Who are our goobers? Arya, fighter. Easygoing nature is valued within the Dead Moon party, but lacks combat skill. A rookie. Ricard, thief. Actually a skilled soldier, had always chosen to run rather than fight. Until now. Wow. What's this dude with the medieval Sam Fisher look here? Bomber Legral. Oh, wow. His longtime anti-pollution crusade made him an expert on gas and bomb defense. I'm sorry, I need to see the breadcrumb that connects this logic. Anti-pollution crusade make him an expert on demolition. Get a picture of this. I've got to know the story behind that, right? Yeah, avalanche. Fucking pizza. Okay, okay. We do a save, start the next level, and then we'll do a little bit of a break. I want to see how this starts. Deception! That's a title! Okay, so the bomb guy. I wonder if he's hidden on the map or something. Because... Here you are. I have looked everywhere for you. Now it's your turn to track me. Oh, playing hard to get? Okay, okay. They said that Ricard is meant to be a distraction. I actually wonder if the bomber is on the map, but he doesn't have an icon or something. Because he's also saying, hey, follow me. And he immediately leaves the room. I'm wondering... Also, this music's pretty good. Ooh. Music's been real good in this. I'm wondering if that's what they're doing here. Like if this is a split path. Oh. Hang on. Let me see here. Oh. Where is this? Words on stream? Ugh. All right. Andy Struck, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the sub. Okay, okay. I am really enjoying this. I didn't know how I'd feel because the first one hit such a sweet spot, but I'm really enjoying this. I'm also kind of curious how the rest of the series feels. I definitely know I played a bit of one of the most recent ones on the Vita, and I don't remember being too jazzed about it, but maybe it was because I was still expecting the first one's trap situation. Like, remember that Vita one that I played? The way you do traps is just like this. So maybe that kind of threw me off. Okay. Pardon me. All right. So, let's wander around a bit. There is the notion, somebody did mention, I mean, there is the point that they can only have 2 people here at one time. So maybe, as somebody said, maybe killing Arya first might do something? So, let me see. They are both in this next room, I think. I want to see if we can... Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, back to the intense music. Well, shit. I don't have my electrical trap. That would have been perfect in here. Okay. I feel like I have to do something with gas. They're going to be too tightly packed. Okay, okay. What do I have in the way of floor? I actually don't have much for... Okay. Actually, I do need spike rock. Let's see here. Here. Flash bomb, presumably. Okay, okay. Whoa. 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 Okay. I think one of them got blinded. I don't know. Okay, perfect. Over here. Over here. Follow the sound of my sultry voice. Hello. No. Ooh, yeah. Both of them? Holy shit, we're doing good. Can't believe she predicted my attack. Okay. So, we are at an impasse. The other dude is in here somewhere. I feel like... Oh. Okay, here we go. I was about to go look for him. I fished everything quicker than expected. I wonder how Arya and the others are doing. Okay. Ugh. Don't hit me. Did that even work? Okay, perfect. He is very far away from us. Weirdest Home Alone spinoff? Oh yeah, that's the whole thing of these games, honestly. Ah, piss. He dodged you. Surely, the trap won't work 2 times in a row. Oh no! Excellent. No, I'm trapped. Got him! That's the tagline! Actually, I don't think it's the tagline, but it would have been a very good one, honestly. Hooray. Aw, I knew you could only use it once. Okay. I think he's coming in here. Gosh. If I still had the lightning... If I still had that lightning rod equipped, I could have done something here. My one gripe, I feel like it'd be good if you could put... I feel like if you could put 2 of each face button trap in a room, that would be really fun. I feel kind of like I have favorites I like using, but also it's like I don't have something that does good damage outside of Spike Rock. So it feels like I often have to keep the triangle button parked on that, right? Like, there's good utility ones, but if I have, like, the initial setup for this room before I scrapped it, I had too much utility and not much damage. I want to play with my food a bit, you know? Hello there. Aren't they done yet? Gee, I'd better help them out. Oh, what the? What? You have traps too? What on earth? That's my thing. You can't do that. Can you believe this asshole? Get over here. What? Ah, shit. I need to... Is he just gonna avoid my... Oh. Gosh. This guy's actually pretty tricky. Jeez. And he's got demolitions? Oh my god. Whoops. Wrong button. Okay. Okay. Hang on. This is good. This is good. I was worried he'd be a chump. Let me see here. I think I've got to move Spike Rock. I accidentally set it off. Flash Bomb is nothing. I've got to do this here, maybe? Yeah, he's walking around here. It may not be ready yet. What? Holy shit. Alright, get over here. What's his range? Wow. Gosh. This guy is tricky to deal with. Oh my god. Wow. Woo. Okay. Just a little bit more. Shit. I gotta keep moving. I gotta go. Oh, I keep thinking he's wandering in the way of the explosive, but I'm missing it. I'm starting to see the strength of the landmine. The small bomb, I have to be watching, frankly. Yeah, radius is too generous. Ah. Ooh, he's right there. That's what it is. He's explosive proof. I wasn't missing him with the explosions. They just don't do anything to him. Because he's a demolition guy. Hang on. His description doesn't say that. Where'd you go? But he's not arrow proof. And gas? I didn't think about that. I thought it just said because of his background on trap stuff. Because he was an eco-terrorist. Or no, he's now an eco-terrorist? He was. I don't know. Okay, I thought I was going crazy because I was... In the bottom right, when an enemy is roughly in range of a trap, it flashes. And I thought I was setting off the bombs too early. It seems I was probably hitting him with most of them, but he's just bomb-proof? Yeah, the ceiling rock was this. I should have probably moved the rock to the center of the room and just guided him around there. The king has killed my priest, but no one has avenged his death. They sought only my priest's gold. Only his gold. I vow to avenge him regardless of cost. Heard Hornstein's killers in the castle. Let's go. What the? Ooh. Diva, please contain yourself. Okay, do we have... Is this Bargain Bin Valdo? Is that what's going on here? Okay. Trap make. What do I have here? Rolling bomb is so good. Rolls out from mask, blows up victim from wall. Let me check something here. Which of these is a weak spot for me? Damage, debuff. Yeah, I don't really care about this. I could choose a different ceiling a trap. Wall, press wall, firewall, magnets. I can kind of leave magnet. Floor. Okay. Okay. I think any of them I could take something. Rolling bomb is good. Oil vase. This could be really good of a 1-2. Where's this? This is a ceiling trap. What sort of bonus damage do you do if I hit you with that and I hit you with the fire arrow, I wonder? Power bomb. Explosive flame spreads across 1 block, pushes victim 3 blocks. Pretty significant. The thing is that the boulder itself is so good.
Bokjoy just subscribed for 14 months.
Thank you for the 14. Good time zone to you. The thing is, look, I know I'm biased, but the rock trap is really performing good. The only exception would have been that last mission with the bomber. On the other hand, it killed 2 of the 3 people there. Something for handling an annoying enemy like that would be good. Let me see here. Spring floor. Oh! Okay. This is perfect. I've wanted this. I must have ignored this on the past attempts. This is what I want. So many times I've wanted something that would punt them into a trap. There it is. Dubs. Welcome. Neo 2? How'd it go? We're the sticky bandits. We're setting traps. Actually, this is the sequel. Are they called the wet bandits in the sequel? I can't remember. How'd Neo go? Yeah, the fact that you can aim it is really good. One day you should join us. Ominous wording. I've played a tiny bit of Neo 1, enough to know I'm dog shit at it. Let me see here. Oh, let me see. Oh, y'all are all doing something. Ryudo 2? Oh my goodness. Hang on. I am really, really enjoying the sequel to this. We played the first one of these not too long ago. So excited for the new game. Neo 2 is way better. I mean, I played a bit of 2. I think I played a bit of 1, but I mean, that's kind of like, you know. Deception is so interesting. And Jin, of course. Hang on, I'll do the shout out stuff in a bit. I know it auto triggered for dubs and there's the delay on it. It does. Did y'all have fun? This game is a blast. I really love the first one. I really recommend the first one, and I also recommend the sequel. This one has a lot more plot to it. It's very interesting. I'm just getting a little choosy. The first one, you set out traps. Also, I apologize, my bitrate, my up speed's been tanking all day, so if you see me dropping frames, you're not hallucinating. Like even right now, it's doing weird stuff. Comcast knows it's on the chopping block. This has a lot more plot to it. The first one, you just have dudes who come into your mansion and you have... the traps were expendable in the first one. In this, each room, you can only put down 3 traps and they trigger based off face buttons. And you can only take 3 with you. So it's like, I'm upgrading them and I'm getting choosy about them. So let me see here. Right, we got the floor that springs and flings people. Okay. I think Flash Bomb I can get rid of? Sure. Explains things happening. Yeah, these are really good. Okay, enemy data. Every enemy has little stats. Lordred? He loves Delphina. Like, the Super Mario Sunshine place? Join Hornstein to be near her, fearless of arrows and small bombs. Oh. Okay, good to know. Okay, so my arrows aren't going to work on him. Diva! This guy looks like Bargain Bin Valdo, I said. He really is Bargain Bin Valdo! What is this? Adopted by... Oh! Wait! So... that merchant who is adopting kids and raising them, one of them turned out to be this guy? I have concerns about his performance as a foster father, I gotta say, you know? Adopted by a Hornstein, raised as a soldier, fearlessly leads the way into battle. Yeah, this guy just appeared and made a grunt sound in the last cutscene. And Delphina Voodoo, okay? Hornstein adopted and raised her for her magic skills. Has self-healing. Ooh. So there was this plot to kill the king. The king is kind of not a demon. It's like the king, the nobility are literally blue-skinned, and they gave technology to humanity, and they seem to mostly be nobility. So like the king was actually raising you, the protagonist, who is a human, and he found out about a plot of people trying to kill him, so he left the castle and just plopped you there instead to kill whoever comes in there. And the person leading the conspiracy to kill the king is like effectively the Pope, kind of, sort of. The Pope is called Blood Moon or Dread Moon? I forget which. He attacked the castle, we killed him, it turns out we killed his double. But along with his double was a merchant named Hornstein, and it said in Hornstein's bio that he adopted and raised orphans. And it's like, oh, okay, and now we're finding that he just raised them all as soldiers, apparently? So, okay. Well, let's see what's going on here. Also, let me do... Ryudo, and then I'll do Jin right after. Let me see here. So, loyal soldiers. The 13 orphans? Fuck, not again. Deal into it every time. It's ridiculous. That's us. We're pretty much mute. That girl killed my master, didn't she? Let's go, Lordred. Yes, ma'am. I will protect you with my life, my lady. Okay. My one complaint, they kind of start you at an awkward position at random. They are both up the stairs here. Ooh, how do I set off the big boulder? There's a big boulder right here. Every room has pre-set environmental traps. I think they go off in time. I don't know how to set that off, but it is so tempting. It's like an Indiana Jones boulder. Well, let me see here. This is going to take a long time to go off. Maybe confuse gas? Is it up there, though? Okay, hang on. I think that'd be good. It already takes up the Spike Rock spot. Actually... Okay, wait, hang on. So, the guy in the armor, it said that he's immune to arrows. I can't shoot him with my special fire arrows. Press wall, magnet... Spring floor. Okay, how does this work? It says you can aim it. Ah! Perfect. Okay. So one of the things with the environmental traps is there wasn't a good way to aim enemies into traps, and now it seems I've got it. But also, press wall. Nope, go over here. Can I... Okay. I feel like I can absolutely knock somebody into that. Okay. But also... It also says he's immune to small bombs. Like, this knight is actually a pretty big pain in the ass unless I can get him with environmental stuff. Okay. I wonder if... How can I set this off? Let me do a save. I'm trying this out. Okay. The knight sounds to be pretty slow. Whoa! You can't do that. Okay. Nope. Okay, it doesn't home. That's good. Get over here. Yes! Ooh. Oh, it's not hitting him? Oh. Okay. Okay. Why is she so slow on the stairs? What the? Stop? What? She can stun me? Oh my god. That's incredible. What on earth? What? How do I trigger that trap though? Oh my god. There are so many. They've just had a conveyor belt of unique NPCs and skill sets. They've never had somebody who could just cast a status effect on you like that. Okay. Okay. I still don't know how to set off the massive boulder in that room. I honestly do not remember. I think big explosives dislodge the rock. Okay. Ceiling. Spike rock. My beloved. You've never done me wrong. Okay. That's there. Oh, man. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. Okay. Not press wall. I suppose here? Small bomb, sure. Yeah. Okay. This is kind of a rough level, actually. Was this the door? No, door was here? Yes. Okay. He is immune to bombs. She is not. Got him. Uh-oh. What? Whoa! Okay, two things. First of all, I did not... First of all, I did not know this dude could pounce from so far away. Secondly, I really lucked out with her bumbling into that. Wrong button. Okay. Let me think here. Ryudo, shout out Jin, please. I'll do it in a second. I just remembered, I forgot. Yeah, I was not ready for him to do that. I think she healed a bit. She looked like she had like a pixel of health and she's got a bit back now. That's still enough for like a trap though, yeah? Let me see here. Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, thank you, dude. Sorry if that sounded snippy. Let me see here. What can I do? Okay. Fire arrow. I can get her as soon as she comes in the door, honestly. And if I handle her, that's easy. Because the other thing... Let me see here. It said at the beginning she can heal herself. I must have missed that. She doesn't have much health, at least. I can hit her as soon as she comes in. But... the knight... I have to hit the knight with a spike rock. I have to. I don't need to heal yet. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Who is first? Her. Got her. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now, trap set. Spike rock. I think... Oh, right. Because this is over here. Awesome gaming, awesome me. Oh, shucks. How you doing, Joker? Have you played this before? Okay. I feel like I want to leave the spring floor for him as a treat, you know? But their buddy is going to appear at some point here. Oh, is this him appearing? Any perfect genocides? I've had a couple, actually. What? Oh, no. No, 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 no. He just appeared. Okay. I was expecting a cutscene. I didn't expect him to head down here. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to kite the knight around a bit. The knight is very slow. This guy's very fast. Maybe the spring floor will chuck the barrel at him. I don't know how to shove the... Actually, I think I get it. The barrel I'd have to nudge from the wall, right? Is that what it is? I wasn't sure what to do with it. Yeah, I was just like, where is he? He actually has over a bar of health, like a bar and extra. It does extra colors. So they both basically got north of, I guess we could call 100 health. Okay. I've gotta go. Do I gotta? Oh, God. Oh, wait. What? He can teleport? Oh, my God. What on earth? Oh, this dude is bonkers. Oh, my God. He is so fast. Yeah, the knight is like a slug compared to this guy. Okay. I've got to use confuse gas. This guy needs to get debuffed somehow. But what could I do after that? Okay, wait, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I've got wall magnet. Maybe spike rock? I think that's what I gotta do. And then maybe a small bomb somewhere here. Just to shake things up. Okay. I think I've gotta finally make use of the magnet. But I might have to circle a bit. What? Okay. Ooh, is that pulling him? Nope, it's not. Whoa! Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Oh no. Is that the knight? I think it is. Whoa! I am in danger. Whoa! Oh my goodness. What? Good luck dodging that, asshole! Okay. Oh, that's right, the throne room sucks. How can I deal with this guy? I have to hit him with gas or something. Like, there's no way around that. But then... I guess fire arrow, maybe? That too? Let me see here. I thought the knight would be a little slower. He did speed up a bit. Actually, Is he immune to bear traps? No, he's not. Okay. I might be able to get him with a bear trap. But first things first. Why would you spike rock? Are we playing rock volleyball? Normal rock only breaks... Normal rock breaks as soon as it hits anything, you know? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do a save here. Okay, okay. First of all, I need this to get usable. I've got to run around for a bit. There is a trap here. Okay. The knight is here. What? Ooh. Can I maybe? I don't think I got any of them. Oh, I might have gotten one. I don't think I got the important one. Oh boy. How can I kite him? I might have to switch rooms. This is way too big. Okay. Maybe the previous room will do. Ah, he dodged it. Okay. Let's see now. Hi. What? None of them are flashing. Ooh. Ah. Ooh, ooh. Perfect. Ooh, I got 2 of them? Beautiful. Beautiful. We're doing the damn thing. Uh-oh. Gotta go, tee-hee. Oh, I should have taken it. I should have gone out of the room. I knew it. Okay, okay. What? Okay. Done. He's done. Perfect. If I die a nobleman, my life flashes. But was it worthy? It do make you think, don't it? Don't it? Okay, okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? Uh-oh. No! Own goal? Own goal? What? Oh, that didn't hurt him? I really just got own gold. Damn. Okay. Man, that was perfect timing right there. Ooh. Wow. He's so springy. Okay. And over here. Okay. Oh, it okay, wait. I did not realize it could grab me too. Well, I will take a hit if you will. Luckily, I'm pioneer stock. I can survive that. You cannot. Game's amazing. Game's amazing. Perfect. See? Learning something every level. Maybe sometimes giving yourself a little bit of an ouie's not such a bad idea. Casual protagonist flex. Absolutely. Oh, my stars. Have you found the king yet? Oh, that's right. This is Dead Moon, the Pope. I'm sorry, sir. Not yet. Perhaps he won't re-emerge during his lifetime. I'm sorry? Something plot sensitive. I'm sorry? Don't worry about it. The immortal TMD. They called the superhumanish people TMDs. I don't know why. It was I've already forgotten what it stood for. It's not even 3 words, it's 1 word that's just chumped down to TMD to save character space. Can simply hide to avoid our plans for them. Yeah, so it's like, they're immortal? Time-anoid. Thank you, Indy. Yeah, it's kind of like, they're immortal, so I get what he's saying here. He's like, oh, well, since we've spooked him, he might just go into hiding for like 80 years and come back when everybody who could have held a grudge is dead, you know? We'll die waiting for him to strike. He can easily hide to avoid our threat easily. You're the big time now, dog. You're the man now, dog. Then maybe we simply declare we've deposed the king. We'll draw him out and deal with him on our terms. Ooh, I like the plan. So if the king's hiding, then just step up and say, hey, we're king now, and see if that kind of draws him out. Don't we have some unfinished business with that Goyle? Heh heh. Not yet, but Legral dealt her a well-placed bomb under the altar. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the bomb. He died before delivering the detonator, but tampering will also deploy the bomb. Wait, tampering will also deploy the bomb and blow the girl away with it. But who can we afford to lose on a suicide mission? Oh! They're gonna have somebody run in there and tell them just to kick the bomb to set it off. Oh, I see. Of course. There were some Hornstein's men that wanted to become members of our troops. Wait, he how many kids did he have? How many orphans did he adopt? Ooh. Dead Moon wants us to kill the girl and take the virgin icon. The virgin icon at the altar. Why do they want that? It said the king keeps a secret document in the icon. I'll leave the icon to someone else. I'm fighting the girl. Then as for luring the girl, Goatbone, I'll be the bait. Wow, there's a whole bunch of dudes here. What the hell? Let's win this for our new leader, Master Deadmoon. Oh my god, there's too many people in this one. Wow. He and his men joined Deadmoon after their master died, skilled against fire. Hornstein thinks he's too gabby as a ninja. Too gabby? Can block flash and become invisible. Trusts only herself and tends to be arrogant. Weapon of choice, poison arrow. Simple-minded, always attacks head-on, so massive even walls don't deter him. Oh god. Goatbone! So confident, the Goatbone. He never makes the first move, hides or warps himself in danger. Huh. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. What did Trent make? Smash floor. 8 blocks. Oh no, this isn't Tecmo's deception. This is Tecmo's second deception. Kagero. Wow. Yeah, they're really starting to lean into enemies with invulnerabilities. Oh my goodness. Let me see here. Kagero's second deception. I am noticing that I am actually at 4.5 hours. I do have to make a trip to a pharmacy before it closes. I think they close at 4. So I might actually pack up here. Although, the first deception I did as a one-off stream, I'd like to continue this next weekend. I really like what it's doing mechanically and with the plot. So I think I'll stop here. I think I want to beat this on stream. I'm really interested by this. Because part of me was like, oh yeah, one more level. And I looked at the time, I'm like, I gotta stop here, I think. Everyone deserves a Home Alone simulator. I love the first one. This one, I didn't know what to think when I saw how the traps were laid out, but the enemies are so varied and intriguing. The first one, they were very simple in the first one, mechanically speaking. It's kind of like, in the first one, there was a bit of a spectrum on enemies who were dodge happy versus ones who were not. And then past that, there was resistances, but it's like, whatever. This one, they've got a lot of weird boys, and I really like this. Want to try Deception 4? Give Deception 4 another try? Oh, that's right. That's when they rebranded it as Trapita. Ponycron, thank you for the follow. So, as mentioned, we do have the Zillow tomorrow. I need to remember to smash this. I keep forgetting to do this. We got tomorrow is daylight savings. So the stream is going to, if you don't have your time switcherooed, the stream is going to be 1 hour earlier than normal. If you are like in the US or you're getting hit with this daylight savings, it's going to be the same time as usual. So let me see here. There's somebody I've not rated in a while. Trapped is a great game and a terrible band. I actually didn't realize it was a band until enough folks brought it up. I'm like, oh, it is, isn't it? Let me see. Let me see. Somebody I've not caught in a while. Let me see. Let me see. Oh. Actually. If anybody here is familiar with Zophar's domain, Zophar himself has actually been streaming on here for a bit. I think it'd be fun to raid into him. I've always been kind of thinking about raiding into him eventually. I don't know if I have a raid message in mind. I am kind of, let me see. I think you just use an emote or scramble or a howdy or something, and that would work. So yeah. So let's go ahead and do that. I do have to do my Zillow roundup after I do my errands. And I am behind for the week. Okay. Go have fun with Zophar. What's he doing? He's playing some side-scrolly shoot-'em game. Lords of Thunder Sega CD. I don't know if I've ever actually heard of that. Okay, well, I'm hitting the button, all right? Y'all have a good rest of the day. I'll see you tomorrow. Or at some point. I don't know. All right, hitting the button. Goodbye, folks. Take care. Ooh.
Because it's too doodly. Uh-oh.